A new website has been launched this week urging Britons to buy British produce rather than EU goods. The site, created by the National Pig Association (NPA), explained the benefits of British pork, including its unique diversity of production systems to meet all price points. It also outlined how British pork is responsibly sourced, environmentally sustainable and produced to high welfare standards. Express.co.uk readers also revealed this week they are boycotting products coming from the EU due to tensions between Britain and Brussels during the Brexit negotiations. It appears that this sentiment is also rife in Europe, however, as the Dutch government shared a poll in January 2020 asking if people will boycott English goods. The Twitter post from the Netherlands Ministry of Finance suggested a boycott with the hashtags Brexit and vrijstelling, which means exemption in Dutch. A translation of the post said, "If the United Kingdom, England no longer wants to belong, I also no longer spend money on English products or holidays to England." The poll was later deleted with no further comment from the account. It came after a mixed response in the EU to Britain's long-delayed departure from the bloc, with a mixture of affectionate tributes to the UK and criticism on Brexit Day. In a separate Twitter post, the Netherlands Minister of Foreign Affairs, Stef Blok, expressed his sadness at seeing Britain leave the EU and warned of potential difficulties in the next phase of negotiations. He said, "Dear North Sea neighbours, how we hate to see you go. There is only little time for the important negotiations on our future relationship. It's crunch time again before we know it." The Netherlands look to have benefited greatly in one respect after Brexit, as Amsterdam overtook London as Europe's biggest trading centre in January. On top of this, around £5 billion of EU share trading left London for other European capitals. But, as the Financial Times reported, Amsterdam's Brexit gains have largely been restricted to companies whose primary business is facilitating trading, such as CME Group, London Stock Exchange Group, TradeWeb, Market Access and Bloomberg. Brokers negotiating deals might be booking the trades in Amsterdam or New York, but they still sit on trading floors in London. Professor Ian Begg of the London School of Economics told Express.co.uk that the City of London still has the upper hand in some regards. He said, "If you are a big multinational based in a European country and you are trying to get financing, London is the place to go because it offers the services you don't get elsewhere. If that becomes a little bit harder, then either your cost of getting the capital goes up a bit or you start to look elsewhere, and that may be a stimulus for European financial centres. But it's a bit like a football league. London is in the Global Premier League and the European financial centres are in the Championship."